Central Kansas for over 20 years and is the largest power equipment dealer in the area. We strive to be the one-stop shop for all your power equipment needs. We provide full sales, service, and parts supply for your home, ag, or commercial contractor power equipment needs. Ask about our winter service program and go Lions.
The Messenger Clothing Company with locations in Minneapolis and Salina. Designers of custom clothing for your team, business, group, or event with screen printing and embroidery. We feature online design and ordering for your convenience. Contact us at 785-823-7752 or by email at sales@messengerclothingcompany.com.
I don't
for all
see
your
number
customer
22.
clothing printing needs today.
You won't
Go,
till January.
Minneapolis Lions.
You won't until
When
January.
it's go time, your local Pioneer team
Really?
is with you from the word go every step of the way. With high-performing Pioneer brand products and local insights, they'll help you choose a lineup of products tailored to your fields and proven just down the road. See Sheldon Doherty at River Hill C about those Pioneer brand products.
Okay.
And go Lions.
To get my feet out of your cord, Dale, I'll quit unplugging it.
Well, welcome back, folks, as we prepare for the second half action. The Lions trailing by 2 in this hard-fought game, 17-15.
Good first half, I thought. Overall for the girls, the turnover bug caught up with us there in the second quarter.
Well, and as Lyles pointed out, we hit far less than Sacred Heart did. So it's,
Well, as Lyle mentioned, those 2 turnovers in a row gave them a 5-point turnaround.
yeah, they did right at the end of the first quarter.
We'll see what Sacred Heart does.
That's the one that hurt.
They'll bring out their starting
Possession arrow favors Sacred Heart.
For Sacred Heart, they'll bring out Ellie Whittle,
And they will play it in.
Ehrlich, as well as Emily Everett, Tegan Schlegel, and Ella Dottie.
Ehrlich, Whittle,
Dottie with 3.
Schlegel,
On the floor,
Mendez
is
not in there. Gotti is.
Sacred Heart ball. So, nice dressed in the road. Nadine Gold working from
Woodall picked up her dribble, now down low, shot up and good by Schlegel. Nice pass to get it down there to her.
Might have got away with a walk getting it down there, and the pass was actually intended for the high post and went all the way through and was picked up for that easy layup.
Cozart gets it off to Smith. Hands it off to Cleveland. Shoup has a touch out on top. Al Forte, man-to-man defense. There's a cutter, Smith. Turns around, shoots. Nice little 10-foot turnaround jump shot up and good.
Might have been partially blocked. Good way to finish that shot and get it up over the rim.
Ehrlich gets it on the left wing to Everett. Now the shot from the outside, no good. They're over the back, no call. We were in great position for the rebound. Shoup gets it off to Smith.
Just a little bit more than a full half play. That's amazing.
Cozart, now Cleveland resets the offense.
Comes in averaging around 15 rebounds per game. 6:40 to go in the third. Minneapolis down by 2, but with the ball.
Motion offense. There's Cleveland, the cutter. Shot off the glass, no good. And Schlegel has the rebound for the Lady Knights.
Cameron just having 2 points on free throws and has not made a bucket yet.
And stick back on the backside by Sacred Heart. No one there as Everett puts it up and in for the Lady Knights. And traveling is a call on Lady Lions. We head to the basket.
Another turnover. Turnovers played both teams.
Turnover Minneapolis. Now Sacred Heart with the ball.
6 minutes to go in the third. Sacred Heart 21, Minneapolis 17.
Woodall brings it up. She's pretty much power forward. There's a whistle and a foul. Called on Shoup with the hold. They call it on the floor, and they'll play it in under their own basket.
Just again, the Lions' third foul of the entire game.
Shot from the outside, up and good.
Moving screen.
But blocking foul and moving screen, as Lyle mentioned, is whistled before the shot. Bucket will not count.
Last year, and it started out the year 2-1 coming into tonight's game.
Smith, entry pass to Forte. Into the paint she goes. Shot no good off the glass. It's going to be a two-shot foul as she is fouled on the shot.
And we'll head to the line for 2 free throws.
Fouls whistled on Eligati. Excuse me, it's number 13. That was 31. Emily Everett with foul.
Her fourth.
Forte's free throw off the mark.
Yeah, she picked up 2 very quick there. Courtney gained a lot of ground on that jump step and able to get to the middle of the floor and get that ball up on the glass.
Mendez back in for the Lady Knights. Second free throw up, no good. Shoot with the rebound. Now Forte gets it back. Cozart, three-pointer on its way, no good. And Shoop over the back is the call. This might be the tallest Shoop we've had since her dad.
Yes, out of that family, yeah.
And Aunt.
Checking into the Lady Lion lineup.
Lang back in the contest. Shoop with some good work on the boards. 21-17 Lady Knights. Ehrlich baseline drive. Nice defense by Elena Cosart. Entry pass tipped out of there by Forte and shot off the glass, no good.
Peyton Smith over the back, I think.
Well, they're going to call that on Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart sandwiched in there. It was Gotti.
And he called that on 31. He called that on Gotti.
Yep, Gotti over the back.
It's her fourth.
That's her fourth. That's a huge call.
Check into the Sacred Heart lineup. Also, Evie Mendez returns to
So the Knights with 2 players, four fouls. 5:08 to go in the third.
Gotti still looks confused on the sideline, and I would agree with her.
Here are 3 players right in a row, and she happened to be the player on the outside of the stack up, and they whistled her with her fourth. Push off there by Cleveland.
Cleveland brings the ball up the floor.
No call. Now Forte out on top. Oh, she had Smith down low and couldn't get the pass off. Entry pass goes astray, but right there for the shot. Let's see. That was Cozart with the shot. Minneapolis retains possession. Maggie Lang off to Forte. Cleveland the cutter. Turns and shoots. Shot. Rolls in. Hung on the front of the rim and backed right back in and dropped. We needed that basket. 21-19 Lady Knights.
Cameron getting that shot up through a lot of traffic right there. Maybe that'll kind of pop the lid off the basket for her.
Right off the leg of Ellie Woodall. She happened to be there as her teammate dribbled it off her foot. Out of bounds, it will be Minneapolis ball.
Lady Lions with the ball and
4:11 left, third quarter. There's a trap coming on the wing, and Smith gets the pass out of there. And reach-in foul is called on number 23. That's Tegan Schlegel. It will be Minneapolis ball under her own basket.
Lions are getting low cutters to the block, and they're not recognizing that and not getting the ball down there.
Smith to play it in. Forte fouled that time. No call. Fouled again, and they call it the third time. Gets her own rebound. The foul is called on. It's either 23, I believe. Schlegel whistled with the foul. Forte, a 2-shot foul here. First throw up and no good.
Sacred Heart getting fouls in pairs right now. It seems like every time they get one, they end up getting another quick one. That's 2 in a hurry for her.
Miss Forte needs to start hitting her free throws if we're going to be there at the end. There we go. She got the second of the two-shot foul, and it gets Minneapolis down to a 1-point deficit here. Wise gets stopped to Woodall. Shot off the glass, no good. And Forte hustles out and gets that rebound as it bounced off somebody's head. Shoot, jump stop. Shot no good. And a reach-in foul is called on Shoop, I believe.
No. I think that's going to Sacred Heart's way.
No, call on Maggie.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
That's 3 for her in this quarter, and she's done a good job of this year of not getting into foul trouble. She's had a history of foul trouble in the past, and here 3 fouls right here in about 4.5 minutes.
Woodall plays it in. Wise gets it off to Gack. Gack out front. Now Gack with it on the baseline out front to Wise. Looks at a 3. She's hit one earlier. And the dump down pass goes through the legs of Eiselman. And Minneapolis picks up the loose ball. Lang has it. Kozart. Man defense. Smith looks at a 3 out on top. Now Lang right wing. There's the cutter, and the pass is behind her. Eiselman picks it off. The Kozart comes away with the loose ball. Now Forte all the way in, and the reach-in foul is called as Forte gets all the way to the basket.
On the foul, her first.
Southern Sacred Heart, number 10, Tessa Young.
Young returns into the lineup as Ellie Woodall heads off at the 2:26 mark in the third. Next Sacred Heart foul puts Minneapolis
to play it in under her own basket. Smith to Forte. Out front, Lang, 3-pointer, no good, off the mark. And Forte had a hand on it. It goes out of bounds. It will be Sacred Heart ball. 2:20 left, third quarter. Minneapolis down 1.
Sacred Heart doesn't have a lot of offense on the floor right now, so if the Lions can get a stop here and get the ball right back.
Gack out front, 3-pointer on its way, front rim no good. And Smith has the rebound, almost tied up.
Reach-in foul.
They had a hold, number 5 with the reach-in foul. That's Cochran. And we're in the 1-and-1. Smith will head to the free throw line and see if we can.
How often do you see a 3-pointer like that come off with a long rebound and the shooter gets their ball back? That time Peyton did a great job of boxing out the shooter and getting that long rebound.
It's a 1-and-1. Free throw, no good.
Boy, these free throws are killing us.
And Cleveland over the back. Free throw is no good. 2:02 left. Sacred Heart play it in.
2 minutes to play in the third stanza.
Tessa Junk with the ball. Right wing to Cochran. Out front to Gack. Junk gets it back. Smith steals it. And a jump ball call at midcourt. A good hustle by Peyton Smith. Possession arrow will favor Minneapolis. And we'll play it in half court.
Good job by Peyton overplaying the passing lane right there. Again, not great ball handlers on the floor right now for the Knights, and so they get Ehrlich right back in the game.
Entry pass goes to Cleveland, back out front to Smith. Kozart. Lang has it. Tim Forte, she's right there, can't get her the ball. Good overplay there by Tegan Schlegel to deny the pass into Forte. Lang all the way in, shot good.
My goodness, where'd that girl come from?
One-hand runner, and it drops.
Wow.
Struggling to gain control, but had enough control to drive to just go ahead and drive and gets that shot up get it shot up over the rim and give it a chance to go in.
Who is that girl?
Ehrlich with the ball out on top. Gack. Woodall, dribble drive, picks up her dribble shot from the outside, no good. And Lang has the rebound on the backside, and she's tied up.
Possession arrow to the Knights.
Good work on the backside rebound, though. Again, that's an area that we've struggled, so good to have her back to jump that backside.
Mendez back in for Lady Knights.
I don't think I've ever seen Madison Lang make moves like that on the court. That aggressive, that coordinated.
Ehrlich plays it in to Woodall. Dribble drive into the paint. Spin move. Shot up and off the glass. It goes in. 23-22 Lady Knights. 30 seconds left, third quarter. Lang back to Cozart. 20 to shoot. Cleveland. Pass down on the baseline, and Smith could not handle the pass. Goes through the hands and out of bounds. 16 seconds left, third quarter. Woodall has it for the Lady Knights. Entry pass back to Woodall. She dribbles it off her foot. 6 to shoot. We can get it there in a hurry. Cleveland can do it if she can. She'll have to hurry. She gets a shot off. Front rim, no good. Good job by Cameron Cleveland to use up that 6 seconds. Good look. Top of the circle. And that's the way the third quarter ends. Lady Knights with a 1-point lead. 23-22. We'll be back with the fourth quarter action here in just a minute.
And here are some of our community sponsors.
Bar Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris.
Hometown Hardware with Pam Barker and Vicki Kaufman.
Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein. LaGrange Supply of Scott Mortimer.
Lindsay Creek Feeders, Perry Owens, manager.
Minneapolis Muffler and Pipe with John Blake. No Place Like Home Quilt Shop with Carolee Austin. Sunflower Realty, Monty Nelson.
Well, the Lions keep chipping away at that lead. Now down by just one, outscoring tonight 7-6 that third quarter.
Sacred Heart 23, Minneapolis 22.
Minneapolis inbound here to start the fourth.
Possession arrow, Lady Lions. We'll get the ball here. Let's see if we can get a bucket and get the lead here.
After giving up 13 first quarter points to the Knights, they've held them to 4 and 6 in the next two quarters, so need another good defensive quarter.
All the way in. Forte has the rebound, tips it out to Cleveland. Cozart three-pointer on its way. It's good. Big shot. Elena Cozart, left wing, and the ball squirted out as Forte very aggressive on that offensive glass. And Minneapolis has the lead.
That's our only three of the game, I think, so far.
Sacred Heart, that is the first three on the game.
And a shot by the Lady Knights. It's a 2 by Woodall. It goes in, and we're all tied up. Shoot. Spin move. Cozart open again. No good. Front rimmed it, and the long carom comes out to Peyton Smith. Smith has it from Minneapolis, gets it off to Cleveland. Cozart looks inside. Forte now breaks open. Smith top the circle. Cleveland dribble drive into the baseline. Shot off the glass. It's good.
Big shot there. Looked like Peyton had a good screen right there. Looked like she could go ahead and go to the backboard, but pulled up for that 12-footer and knocked it down.
Now Phoenix Thompson barking at the official. He's been pretty patient
Woodall shot from the outside. It's good.
Basket by number 21, Ellie Woodall.
Ellie Woodall.
The game is tied again.
And Cleveland all the way in. They can't stop her. No help defense, and Cleveland gets all the way to the basket.
That's the girl we saw at Ellsworth last Tuesday.
Much more driving out of the lines tonight.
Out front it goes.
That's a walk. Oh, my.
Shot no good. Cozart has the rebound for Minneapolis. Gets it off to Cleveland. We've got her shoot down. Ball was too high. 30-second timeout called for by Coach Weatherman and granted. Minneapolis out to a 2-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good game, Lyle.
Yeah, second half, the scoring's picking up. Already we've got, let's see, there's 6-5 here in the fourth quarter, which is already more than we had in two different quarters of the game here. So the Lions need to lock down on defense. It's good for their offense to start picking it up a little bit, but they've got to lock down on defense. They can't give up basket to basket here and expect to get through the end of this quarter.
Sacred Heart to play it in after that 30-second timeout. Katie Wise, Ellie Woodall, Schlegel.
That's a double dribble.
And Everett on the floor for Sacred Heart. And Cleveland cuts through, picks off that entry pass. All the way down she goes. Shot off the glass, no good. And Woodall has the rebound. Katie Wise was streaking down the floor, but she could not get her the pass. Now the shot in the lane, no good. Cleveland comes out of there with it. Finds Smith on the backside. Shot partially blocked by Wise. And Woodall picks up the loose ball for Sacred Heart. 30-second timeout now called for by the Sacred Heart coach. As we're up and down the floor, the girls we'll see how their endurance is here, Dale.
4:52 remaining here in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
Sunflower Realty, Monty Nelson. The Heat is Mexican restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. Minneapolis Muffler and Pipe with John Blake.
Sacred Heart to play it in. 4:52 left, fourth quarter. And Minneapolis with a 2-point lead here. Woodall has it, hands it off to Schlegel. And Courtney Forte whistled with an overplay. A little bit too much body as she tried to tip that ball away. Fifth team foul on Minneapolis.
Just her first.
Sacred Heart gets the ball in. Wise with a three-pointer, a little bit too long, and Forte has the rebound for Minneapolis.
Knights hadn't been getting the ball inside much, and they went inside both times on that possession, try to get an easy bucket.
Shoup out on top, guarded by Wise. Forte. Cozart gets it off to Shoup on the left wing. Forte, the cutter, can't get the pass off to her. Guarded closely there by Emily Everett.
Late.
And we throw it away as we try to dish it down low. Woodall gets it off to Wise. Eiselman Everett on the baseline, shot up and good. As Junk drove the left-hand side, drew the defense over, and got the ball down low. Easy shot there for Sacred Heart as they tie it up 29-all.
So we talked about early staying in front of the drivers, because once they have to help off the defense, it leaves those short jumpers open.
Shoot. Timeout. Full timeout called for this time by Coach Weatherman. 3:08 left fourth quarter, and we'll be back after these words from our sponsor.
Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein.
Hometown Hardware with Pam Barker and Vicki Kaufman.
LaGrange Supply with Scott Mortimer. Designs with Sherry Bertrand.
Lindsay Creek Feeders, Perry Owens, manager. El Hoyo 19 Restaurant with Ed and Brian Bowles.
The No Place Like Home Quilt Shop with Carolee Austin.
The Bennington State Bank in Minneapolis and Salina.
D&M Body Shop, John Wright.
29 apiece here from Minneapolis High School.
Sunflower Realty, Monty Nelson.
Knights of Sacred Heart, 29. 3:08 to go. Pressure to
Tight game here. 3:08 remaining in the fourth quarter. 29-all. Your Lady Lions win the basketball.
We'll see how the Lions do here in the end of this game. They've only really gone 6 deep tonight. They've played 8, but just a couple minutes for a couple of players. So really have gone just 6 deep tonight. And the Knights have rotated a lot of people in. We'll see how the Lions can finish the game.
Peyton Smith play it in. Forte, jump shot up, good.
Oh, they called travel. Oh, my.
They called traveling. The referee out on the court at half court calls traveling on Forte. Evidently shuffled the feet. Basket does not count.
Odd time to call that one. Sacred Heart gets the ball. Young has it at the head of the key.
Junk passes it off. Now a long three-pointer. It's up and good. That's Gotti. Big shot there by the Lady Knights. Puts them up.
It's her first points of the night.
Cleveland. And we throw it away. Overplay there by Woodall, and she has the ball. Shot from the outside, back rim, no good, and Smith hustles in to get that rebound as the long rebound was coming out to the Lady Knights. Good job there by Peyton.
That was a quick shot, out of control a little bit, not what they were looking for there. It gets the Lions back just down 3.
There you go. What a pass by Forte. Found the cutting to the basket, Elena Cozart. Shot off the glass is good. High play.
They've had trouble hitting that pass late. That time Courtney anticipated it and got it there early.
Now on the other end, Everett with the easy bucket. And Sacred Heart back up 3. Smith. All tipped out of there by Cochran. Keegan Schlegel back in the contest. Cochran goes to the bench. Ehrlich back in. Last minute 30. Sacred Heart's got their players out there.
Big possession right here. Lions need to work the ball inside and get a good look inside right here.
Take a layup. We would have had it, but a timeout called for quickly by Sacred Heart's coach. I didn't think they had possession to call it, but it's granted.
If she finished the rollover, it probably would have been a travel, but I would have. That was a good timeout.
We'll be right back.
The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. Bar Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. Avita's Mexican Restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris. D&M Body Shop, John Wright.
34-31, the lead for Sacred Heart. Minneapolis now.
Sacred Heart to play it in.
Knights trying to inbound. They get it to Gotti.
Woodall back to Ehrlich, back to Woodall. Minneapolis full court pressure here.
They were in the middle of the floor with the basketball. Slagle.
No backcourt call there. Not a backcourt till that ball gets fully possessed in the forecourt. And reach-in foul on Cleveland, I believe.
Lions still have one more foul to give before the 1-and-1.
That's Cleveland's third. Ehrlich to play it in for Sacred Heart. Minute 5 left in the contest. And a quick foul there by Peyton Smith. Now the 1-and-1 for the Lady Knights as Woodall goes to the free throw line.
Free throw. Elena Cozart returns. Maddie Lang heads off the floor.
A little offense for defense substitution here with Elena coming back in.
Free throw up, no good. And Cleveland has the rebound from Minneapolis.
Big board by Cameron right there. Moving screen
on shoot.
Ran through the pick right there.
All right, we'll be back.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Pat and Renette Donovan at Ag by Air have been supporting ag operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974 Highway K106, south of Minneapolis, or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work. Ag by Air, a proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Citizen State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions athletics. Stop by and visit Jason Bird for all of your financial planning and investment needs. We are dedicated to helping your money work harder for you. Citizen State Bank and Trust, the cornerstone of our community.
Welcome back. Minneapolis down 3, and the Lady Knights getting ready to play it in. 54 seconds left, fourth quarter. They've got the lead, and we need the ball. Smith, good defense in the backcourt. They almost throw it over the top. Herbert there to recover. Now Woodall gets fouled by Cleveland.
It's her fourth now.
Yes. That was an important foul right there. Cameron Cleveland picks up her fourth, and the last 40 seconds of this game, you got to have your ball handler point guard.
Last 1-and-1.
Free throw up and good by Woodall. 4-point lead, 35-31. She has a pretty good stroke. That one no good. Shoup has the rebound from Minneapolis. Cleveland hurries it up the floor. Gets it out to Cozart. Oh, we got to take that shot, Elena. And the reach-in foul is whistled.
That'll be her fifth.
On Gotti.
Ella Gotti is fouled out. Her night is over. She ends it with 3 points, but she has the biggest 3 points.
A couple of them actually got together and talked about that one. Pretty obvious.
Tessa Junk will replace her as Gotti fouls out. Cleveland at the free throw line. It's a 1-and-1. Free throw up and good. We need them both right here.
Yeah, that was a good looking follow through and shot right there by Cameron. That's about as relaxed as she's been on a free throw.
Got them both. 2-point lead now for Sacred Heart.
It's 10 points now for Cameron.
Oh, yeah. Jump And the ball goes right off her knee and out of bounds. They turn it over. Thank you. And those turnovers will kill you, and that one could be a bad one for Sacred Heart. Minneapolis puts this ball in the hoop right here. We get it into Forte out front. Shoot.
Late.
And Woodall steals the ball, and Cleveland comes over and fouls. And there's her 5th foul.
Overplaying the ball reversal. Lions reverse the ball there every time, so just overplaying that ball reversal and sitting there for that pick.
Now you need to get the ball up quick. You don't have Cameron Cleveland.
That is bad news for Minneapolis.
Yeah, you need a couple of free throw misses here because they're in the double bonus.
First one, no good. Thank you, Lyle. Now we need to box out Miss Lang and Forte, and 20 seconds is plenty of time to get up the floor. Second throw up and good. 3-point lead now by the Lady Knights. Shoot. Dribble drive into the paint. Jump stop. Shot off the glass. Good. It's a 2-point shot, and we're down 1 with 10 seconds left in the game, and a quick timeout, full timeout taken by Coach Weatherman. And we'll set up our strategy here on the defense.
Yeah, we had good pressure and got that turnover on the last possession, so get up, try to get in their face and get a steal right off the bat or a turnover, and if they can't get that, then the quick foul. These late game situations, the Lions have had issues with fouling appropriately and at the right time, so hopefully the Lions can come out and go for that steal, and if they don't get it, they hopefully will foul quickly and try to save as much time as they can for another opportunity. Even if they make 2 free throws, another opportunity to get a 3 up.
All right, here we go.
The Lions are out of timeouts, too.
Sacred Heart with 3 timeouts.
Let's see if we can turn them over on the inbound play here.
Minneapolis is out of timeouts. Young gets the pass in the left corner
and a quick foul. We're going to put Junk at the free throw line. 1 and 1.
That'd be double
Excuse me. Yeah, that's double bonus. Yep.
She's had quite a few minutes in the second half, but didn't have a lot in the first half, so we'll see. She might not be ready for the pressure situation of these free throws late.
First free throw up, no good. 8.4 seconds left. We're down 1, and she rolls this one off the rim. Forte has the rebound. We've got a chance here to win this thing. She made it. 2-point lead. And was that a full timeout? Yes, full timeout by the Sacred Heart coach. And we'll take one as well. Minneapolis trailing by 2 here late.
Wilson Family Funeral Home, our family serving your family. Todd, Shelley, Landon, and Reese Wilson proudly support the activities of the Minneapolis Junior Senior High School students. Go Minneapolis Lion! Autotech has provided reliable service to the local community since 2002 and are proud supporters of the MJSHS Lions. Gary Keating and Dave Sweat lead an outstanding team of mechanics who tackle repairs on all makes and models of automobiles and also provide competitive pricing for oil changes. Authorized dealers for Jasper engines and transmissions. Don't forget our lineup of used cars.
The Knights are setting up and taking that timeout. You would anticipate them to come up and pressure a little bit and try to keep the ball from getting up the floor quick, but they're not. They're back, ready to pack it in inside and force the Lions to try to win this thing from the outside.
Yeah, they're going to pick them up.
Sacred Heart has led for the majority of the game, but never by more than 4. And here, Keenan Thompson.
Token pressure, as Lyle mentioned, you don't want an easy trip up the floor.
Yeah, he has them back.
He does. Shoop has it, 5 to shoot. Shot off the glass, no good, and that's it. 37-35, Lady Knights win it. All they can do is wave, no handshakes at the end. Good game. Minneapolis, all you can look for is a chance to win the game at the end, and we had our chance. 37-35, we'll be back with some stats from Lyle and some words from Dale here in just a minute. We'll be right back.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency, with locations in Minneapolis and Belleville, proudly supporting the Minneapolis High School Lions. Delphus Co-op continues to work hard each and every day to provide you the best products and services in the area. Serving central and north central Kansas with grain, sales and storage, seed sales and service, agronomy and livestock needs. The Delphus Co-op staff will help you sort through the many options available for your farming operation. Call 785-523-4213 to learn more. Delphus Co-op, serving you since 1901. When it's go time, your local Pioneer team is with you from the word go every step of the way. With high-performing Pioneer brand products and local insights, they'll help you choose a lineup of products tailored to your fields and proven just down the road. See Sheldon Doherty at River Hill Seed about those Pioneer brand products. And go Lions!
Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
If you or a loved one are in need of in-home personalized care, remember Accessible Home Care, serving Central Kansas with offices in Minneapolis, Salina, and Junction City. Professional and personalized care in your home is available by our staff 24/7. Contact us at 785-493-8111. We proudly support the Minneapolis Lions.
Welcome back here. The Lions lose a hard one, 37-35. Scoring by quarters throughout the game. Sacred Heart led 13-11 after one. Each team scored 4 in the second, so Sacred Heart continued with that 2-point lead. Minneapolis outscored the Knights 7-6 in the third for the 23-22 lead for the Knights. And then they outscored us 14-13 in the final stanza for the final 37-35 margin. The Lions led just briefly, I believe, somewhere.
Yes, they did.
In the first quarter, we were up 10-8. And I think that's about. Maddie Lang put us ahead 22-21 in the third, but those were the only instances where we were able to go ahead. And the Knights were able to pretty much keep us at bay throughout the game, as thrilling as it was. We couldn't quite pull it out, but I was impressed. The Lions are competing hard. They're getting to the hoop, and you weren't seeing that, especially in the early games, other than out of court equipment. It's my opinion, anyway. Lyle?
All right, so the Lions won the game in just about every category except on the scoreboard. Out-rebounded the Knights 30-17, had less turnovers, 14 turnovers to the Knights 20. Got to the line 14 times to the Knights 6. But we're only able to convert 6 of those 14 free throws, and the Knights converted 3 of 6. So Lions just not able to get it done on the offensive end, and there at the end won a couple of opportunities to drive the ball and get shots up and not able to do so. So Cameron Cleveland ended up coming back there after not scoring a bucket for the first 2.5 quarters, came back and ended up with 10. Got 10 points and 2 rebounds. Courtney ended up with 7 points and 14 rebounds. And I had her for half of those, 7 being those offensive rebounds, so really hit the glass nicely. Maddie Lang had 5 points and 5 rebounds. Thought she played very well coming back. She was only 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Probably a little rusty with just a couple practices under her belt coming back. Elena Kozart had 7 points and 2 rebounds. Peyton Smith had 4 points and 4 rebounds, and Maggie Shoup had 2 points and 3 rebounds. Again, the Lions were 6 for 14 from the free throw line, so free throws again a problem spot for the Lions. But again, able to do everything else pretty well as far as competing in the ball game on turnovers and rebounds, and it's still playing pretty good defense. They just gave up 14 points in that fourth quarter. If they could have held the Knights down a little bit defensively in that fourth quarter, maybe created a few additional turnovers, probably would have had a different result.
Yeah, we had time there at the last shot. I think Shoup drew the defense well. She did a nice job getting the ball and getting into the paint, but I think if someone would have made themselves available on the wing, we probably would have had an open look and maybe an easier shot. But anyway, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, and, second guessing is second guessing, but, probably expecting the Knights with that timeout to put some pressure up, and instead they backed off. And so the Lions were they had 8 seconds. I mean, they were able to get the ball up the court early, and probably had they known that, they might have set up a couple of different cuts or a pass, maybe get the ball to somebody with an open jump shot look, but probably anticipating pressure, probably looking for the first opportunity to drive. So I'm guessing that's what Maggie was probably told in the timeout, and so she was probably looking to drive the basketball and get something up on the rim and then go after the rebound, where actually when they got the ball down so quick, probably could have kicked it out for some kind of a jump shot.
Yeah, I think the Sacred Heart coach, if he knew our key ball handler just fouled out and we didn't have somebody that could bring the ball up the floor as fast as Cameron can, a little more pressure back there, I think it probably would have been to their advantage, but the way it worked out, we did get a shot at the end, and that's something we don't always do. So, yeah, it was a good game.
Well, time for our play of the game and player of the game. Play of the game sponsored by the Wilson Family Funeral Home. Going to go with Maddie Lang on her return from COVID precautions with about a minute to go in the third quarter. I saw her make a move that's been totally foreign to what we've seen her do on the basketball court. Spin move and drive to the lane and got the ball up and in the basket. Very impressive play. Put us up by a point, but unfortunately the Knights came back and took the lead back before the quarter was over. Player of the game, familiar name, going to go with Courtney Forte, 14 rebounds, 7 points, sponsored by the River Hill Seed Company. Courtney had, I don't know how many pickoffs, steals, how many pressures she had, but a good overall game by Courtney, primarily leading the Lions on defense and the rebounding. With that, we're going to sign this game off. Be back for the boys shortly. Thanks for listening, folks.